My name is Sophie Toland. I am an osteopath, a yoga teacher, and I teach anatomy to yoga teachers. This training will teach you all you need to know in regards to anatomy and yoga, and you can learn it all from the comforts of your own home. In your own time, the best part about this course is that you will be able to pause little videos, and along the way you can feel like you can really have the time to digest and soak up the information that's at hand. So rather than feeling bombarded by information, you'll have to be able to watch little snippets here and there, which will really help you digest the information and make sure that you walk away from the course and you're like, I actually got everything that I could from that course. This course is 16 modules. It'll be run over 16 weeks. So the idea is that every week you'll watch one module, or you'll finish and complete one module of information over the 16 weeks. Each module will be a combination of pre-recorded lessons that will be, again, little snippets of information that you can watch in your own time. Then there'll be a quiz at the end of each section. Now the quiz is not for me, it's for you so that you know where you're up to. If you feel like you watched the quiz or you finished the quiz and you think, you know what, there was a couple of things there where I didn't quite get it, then you can go back and watch that 5-minute video to help you understand and then feel like you can progressively move throughout the course. There'll be pictures and videos which will help cue you along the way. There'll also be a working booklet, so you can take notes along the way and make sure you feel like in your own words that you can write down the information which you can go back to at any time. At the end of the course, you will have 30 hours of professional development, which you can add to your pre-existing yoga teacher training. So what do I actually teach you on the course? Well, we start at the very beginning. We will start at an introductory level, so we make sure we're all on the same page. There will be a review of anatomical information, anatomical terminology, there'll be planes of movement, references of the body. Then we'll start to look a little bit deeper. We'll look at the musculoskeletal system. There will be fascia, connective tissue, we'll look at ligaments and tendons, we'll look at bursa, joints, and then we'll dive really deep into the muscular and skeletal part. So we'll look at what joints, what their ranges of movement are, what is a muscle, what is a muscle structured of, how does a muscle move, what's happening when we're stretching and strengthening to the muscle. And then we'll look at a 3-dimensional practical class, so we'll look at what's actually happening to the body during those movements, what's happening to the joints, what's happening to the muscles, what muscles are strengthening and what muscles are stretching. Then we'll look at the respiratory system, the digestive system, the endocrine system, the nervous system, and included in that will be pain and breathing, and how all of that is actually impacted by our yoga, which is pretty cool. Once you've got this comprehensive knowledge of the human body, and we will then look at injuries. So we'll look at, unfortunately, what injuries do commonly happen in our yoga practice and how you can help prevent them. We'll look at injury modifications, and we'll look at what does that actually mean when a patient or when a student will come in and they'll say, I have just had a hip replacement 5 months ago. Well, you'll then have the knowledge to say, hip replacement, I don't want to do this, this and that to them, or this pose or that, and I want to make sure we focus on this, this and that. And so you're constructing this really safe environment where you're really confident in what you're instructing to make sure that you can really have anyone that comes to your class can have the benefits of yoga.